And we're live. Hey guys, it's me, Squirt, coming to you from Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Just kidding. That was yesterday. I'm CJ. I will be your Tabletop Bob for the evening on Tabletop Bob. Down there is Tabletop Bob, the real one. And we are doing the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, episode 6. We're here for episode 6 of Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. Well, hello to everybody in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat and everywhere else, and everyone here, my lovely players. I wanted to
make CJ. I wanted to make this one fancier, so I called all the Tamoachan episodes part.
Okay, so this is part 6.
I was close to making them chapters, but
right, that could have worked. But we are here on the wonderful Tabletop Bob channel here with Tabletop Bob himself. So before we get started with the dungeon and the crawling and the searching and the fighting, Bob, why don't you tell us what's going on the channel?
Oh, well, thank you, CJ, for that introduction. We have a lot going on here on the channel. In fact, tomorrow we have our next episode of Keep on the Borderlands, everyone's favorite old school meets new school adventure. We have a group that's just went to the caves. They've gotten a little bit of trouble and are retreating from the Caves of Chaos. And they might be being pursued by a whole slew of monsters. So that's tomorrow. And
yesterday was a wonderful episode of Wild Beyond the Witchlight with a very special guest.
Who could it be?
Probably one of the best episodes of Wild Beyond the Witchlight that I've ever seen. But you should go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. It's great.
Those episodes with Stefano, they happened a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday's episode was way better than
yesterday's.
All that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So go back and watch that. Check it out. Great episode. Don't want to spoil it. But I did at the beginning of this episode. But yes, definitely go and check out Wild Beyond the Witchlight from yesterday. Going to be happening next week also, and in perpetuity from now on. Great Wild Beyond the Witchlight episodes.
Yes, and I guess the last thing happening on the channel, and Michelle knows this because we've been in the text, but we're pinning down a date for Supernatural 20. We're close.
Oh yeah,
we're close.
Finally.
It's coming.
We're back, baby.
I think since the last time we chatted, the finale of Skyhorn Lighthouse also dropped.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Skyhorn Lighthouse is finally complete. You can watch the whole series, binge it, watch every episode all at once, spend an entire day, your 8-hour work day. Just watch. Is it 8 hours of?
Yep.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Watch all 8 hours during work, during your work hour.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty light too, right? 8 hours of live stream. That's not that bad.
8 hours of live stream. That's pretty light. It's like a 8-hour podcast or a 8-hour audiobook.
Oh.
Dexter.
I listen to audiobooks.
Dexter doesn't listen to audiobooks, we take it.
Guess not.
I listen to podcasts.
Audiobooks are like you get to your destination when you're driving, and then you just sit in your car for 15 minutes listening when you don't want to get out.
Yep. That happens a lot. But that's everything else going on the channel. Anything else? Is that it for everybody? For Bob, that's everything for you. We'll get to everyone else. But so let's get into the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. And we'll start with character introductions. And beginning with, let's start with down below, Andrew. We'll start with you. Tell us about who you're playing and give us their pet peeves.
Well, my name is Mr. Moorcliffe. I'm a human, as you can see, and a wizard. And what's my pet peeves? Well, some people believe that somebody is who they were born, that they have to be born of gentry to be a gentleman. Whereas I I believe in meritocracy, whereas if one has the aspect and speech of a gentleman, then one is a gentleman. So my pet peeve is people who look down on people who are gentlemen just because they were not born a gentleman. And they may think that to have a relationship with such a person would degrade them.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Interesting.
Interesting that you would think that, Mr. Moorcliffe. Very astute.
Was that aimed at somebody here?
Yeah, is that aimed at somebody here, or is that aimed at someone in your past, or?
Oh, in one's past.
In one's
Okay.
past. Very good, very good. Let's go. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. Who am I pointing at now? Dexter. Let's learn about a little bit about Vogos and his pet peeves. Tell us about your character.
So, Vogos Ironwall is a mountain dwarf barbarian. As you can tell, he is very, very manly man. And his pet peeves are all the mushy, gushy, ushy stuff that all of his companions continue to talk about. It's very annoying.
All right.
Excuse me. I also forgot to mention there's one other pet peeve I have.
What is that?
I don't like to have wet clothes. That irks me immensely.
Oh.
In fact, that's why I learned shape water.
I thought it was going to be something like based on what Vogos' pet peeve was.
You
No,
would
I
have
also
thought
thought
that,
that.
but no, it isn't.
Nope. Just
It's
wet clothes.
just wet clothes.
Wet clothes.
I agree with Mr. Moorcliffe. I do not like being in wet clothes. And we're gonna move on to we're just gonna keep going left to right. Let's go to Bobby. Tabletop Bob, tell us about your character.
All right, I'm playing Bruna, who is the party's rogue, Soul Knife rogue. She's definitely the cautious one of the group. And I think it makes sense based on her personality so far that her biggest pet peeve are non-apologies. So when somebody says, "Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way," that triggers Bruna in a bad way. She gets very upset by non-apologies. So if you're wrong, just admit to it. All right, Bruna will hold a grudge.
I'm sorry that Bruna feels that way.
You son of a gun.
How does Bruna feel about people standing rather close to her in her personal space?
Depends who it is.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go this way. We'll go to Estelle. Tell us about Amada East.
Yeah, I'm playing Amada.
And what doesn't she like?
What doesn't she like? She does not like having dirt all over her, so she likes to keep it clean. Does not have any of the magic to support that, so it's always a struggle.
As an archaeologist, also, that seems
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
difficult thing.
But I mean, it's what it is. She likes the treasure. She dislikes sort of, I don't know the proper term, but basically people who don't like teamwork, because she likes working in teams a lot.
Ah.
Whoa.
Non-collaborators.
Yeah. So it's just
Whoa.
something that kind of rubs her the wrong way.
God, very interesting.
It's a good thing we work
Anyone-
together as a team.
Yeah, anyone specifically that you've encountered?
Mm.
No, a lady never tells.
Okay. And
I see.
finally, move on to Heck. Tell us, or Michelle playing Heck. Please tell us about your character and the things that irk them.
Yes, so I am playing Heck, who is a dragonborn paladin, specifically a brass dragonborn. And Heck has a couple of pet peeves. One is Heck really does not like close talkers. Heck is super not into that. Makes Heck very uncomfortable. And then another thing is that Heck does not like when people are unnecessarily reckless. Heck is a very overprotective type. And so when people just like run into the fray without any regard for their own personal well-being, Heck feels very, very concerned and feels the need to, overextend and protect them. But it's annoying. very annoying.
I agree.
All of
Very
these are aimed at
cool.
Vogos.
Oh,
What?
very cool. All right, so with that in mind, all your characters introduced, let us go into the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan and let's recap what has happened previously. In the last session, you all, I'm going to move you guys over to the map. Let me know if this works out for you guys. You guys are all there. Yes.
Are you asking for the Roll20 screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the map.
Sure.
But you guys, you all left the. You encountered a room full of giant fire beetles after escaping a trap. You were able to kind of get past them all without any sort of trouble. They were all blind for whatever reason. They weren't able to see you, but they heard you, but they didn't quite start any fights with you. You then escaped that and traveled up a long hallway of stairs where you triggered a rolling millstone trap that rolled down after you guys. Are you guys in there? Did I move you?
We're in the main screen.
You're in the main screen. I moved it over.
I'll refresh.
That's so weird.
I have been moved, so this is weird.
Oh, I'm going back and forth.
I moved you back and then I moved you again.
Oh, I'm in the. I can see myself. It's correct.
Bobby, did you join as the DM again?
It's possible.
Not you,
I
Savage,
forget.
join
It's
us?
not intentional. I just used to clicking launch game.
Well, it should be launch game, but I don't know if it is there a separate button.
Yeah, if you have to join as a player, if you have both
Ah.
DM and a player option.
Gotcha. Well, after the millstone trap was set off, you entered a room with some statues that were all crushed and some weird fungus and baboon carcasses, and a large floating eye beast came after you, which turned out to not be what you may have originally thought it was, but it was just a spore cloud that exploded. And then through...
I thought it was Beholder.
Yeah, I know. It's a good trick. Good little DM trick. A spore cloud has a false appearance in its character description as a it looks for all intents and purposes like a beholder if you when you first encounter it. Afterwards, you traveled through a hallway where you ended up in a magical game of pelota, where you had to get a ball into a divot in a sort of game-like fashion. And finally, you entered into the chamber you are in now, which is let's see what it's called. It is called... well, it just says...
It's the chamber of the legendary Carol Baskin
Yes, it is the Carol Baskin
Memorial
Joe
Chamber.
Exotic Memorial Chamber. You can bring up the... let's see, where's the handouts?
Oh yeah, show us the old one again.
Show you the old one. This is number 8. This is the old school
Right.
handout of the large beast. I will read the description again of the room. This oddly shaped room is decorated in a cat motif. The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is a stuffed tiger posed as if on the prowl. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on the head. Also near the middle of the room stands a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. In several other spots on the floor are stuffed domestic cats in various poses. sitting, stalking, pouncing, and one is begging, pawing the air. One of these cats, in the center of the room, has been knocked over and chewed on. Its stuffing is falling out. Hung on the walls are several skins of lions and leopards, tiger heads, and a cat of 9 tails. Along the western edge of the chamber, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall above a stone table or altar. The statue of the Catman depicts a tall, human male with 2 extra sets of nipples. He seems to be wearing a tiger-faced mask and is clad in a loincloth. A jagged scar runs across the left side of his chest above the heart, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone-hafted, but bears a silvery head. So this is the 6-nippled cat beast man with the cat helmet and the scar over it, what would be where its heart is.
Okay. And the room.
In the room.
Is it stuffed, the statue? Or is it a stone statue?
You would probably have to go a little bit closer to investigate.
Well, I'll go
Is this
and look
the
at
stone
statue.
statue? Or is this the stone statue?
This one is this larger one. The one on the left. The northernmost one.
Gotcha. Because north is left.
North is left.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is the 6-nippled man. And the star? Which one's that?
That is just another large statue.
And the
I
small
believe
ones
that
are
is
cats.
That is the other large one is the stuffed tiger with its ear torn off with a jagged scar.
Can we take a short rest in the
I don't know about that.
It's very relaxing with all these statues. Cats.
They're stuffed animals. You can snuggle with
Mhm.
them.
Use them as a pillow.
True. I don't know. Do you want to take a short rest, everybody?
I don't need one, so it's up to y'all.
Yeah, I also don't need one.
You know what? I would love one.
I'd be happy with a short rest.
CJ, are we playing with Tabletop Bob rest rules or no?
I don't believe so. I believe we're just playing regular 5th edition rest rules.
Okay.
It's just I'm playing this as straight as I can.
Yeah, it's a tournament. Mod.
Yeah, it's a tournament
Right.
mod. This is trying to play through it in the most 5th edition-y way possible.
Well, then, everyone, we need an hour. So,
Oh,
we want to stay here for an hour?
it's kind of a long time.
We could do an hour, and we could, like, search the room and stuff. Like, me and Vogos could search.
Oh, let's do that then.
Get a
You know,
power
if
nap
you
in.
all... I mean, if if we trigger something and then we have to fight, but... We could
I'll try
it.
not to.
What do you think, Michelle, Estelle?
I would love a short rest personally.
Yeah, I'd like a short rest.
All right, we'll take a short rest. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
did you lose a lot of your health last time? Hex
Who?
did?
Oh, yes. I'm at 13 HP.
I'm at 17.
Really, I haven't been hit yet.
Lucky
Knock
you.
on wood.
You haven't been hit yet, and you're a rogue, which means you get like nothing at a short rest anyway. You don't lose.
Right,
anything.
I'm good. I don't need a short rest. Yeah.
You just explore the entire dungeon while we spend an hour.
We could.
Now, I'm not saying that in a way to antagonize you, CJ.
No, I know. I understand.
I'm not
We,
bragging. I'm not proud. But I am fully healed.
Oh yeah, just let me just,
Ooh. It's best not to anger the gods.
Wayne in the chat. TPK time. Wayne wants that TPK.
Wayne, no.
I'm just
Yes, Joseph. What could go wrong? Exactly.
yeah, just gonna roll a d12 for no reason. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
Tell me when I can do my short rest hit dice.
Well-
you can do your short rest hit dice now.
Bogos,
start-
do you want to inspect
uh,
some things with me?
I would love to.
Is it the beginning or the end of the short rest that you roll the dice?
At the end.
The end. Okay.
So maybe if things go bad,
maybe
then
don't start rolling them
Yeah.
yet.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
God.
start rolling the red. I just
let me just
rolled.
inspect the big cat mural or whatever the what was in the background of that
Large.
picture.
Yeah, the large cat
Face.
face.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put my eyes of minute seeing, and I'm gonna inspect
That is
like the
on the,
crevices and all any sort of intricate detail. Something that looks like there could be something hidden behind it. I'm gonna use those eyes, and Bruna will walk over and carefully inspect while the rest is going on.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, 25.
Okay. Yeah, you notice. Let me just make sure this is the right one. You're doing. I believe it is the north. Or no, sorry, the southeastern wall along the northwest edge of the chamber. That's the northwest.
So that'd be this wall?
Yeah. So it's going to be this wall that you're searching. This wall has the calendar, and this wall does not. And yeah, with that, as you are searching the face of the wall, the face on the wall, and you start kind of poking around at it, you do find that there is a secret door hidden behind the mask there.
Okay.
Or the-
I
not
won't
the
say
mask.
anything yet. I'll let everybody rest before I tell anything.
What have you found?
Nothing of note yet. I must look a bit further.
Should we try one of the doors?
I would be cautious. Listen before you open.
Yeah, whatever.
How? So, you guys talked. Were you guys going to do anything with any of the stuff in the room while you were resting? Were you were going to cuddle up with any of the cats or anything, or were you?
Heck does.
Yes. So one of the cats was one of the stuffed cats was lying on the floor, right, with
Yep,
some
yep.
stuffing spilling out. So
Yeah, there's one that's got its stuffing falling out.
cool. Yeah, that looks pretty harmless to me. So I'm gonna go and I'm like a big old dragonborn, so I'm just gonna like curl up in a circle with the stuffed cat in the middle, and I'm going to like wrap my whole body and my tail around it, and I'm gonna tuck my snout under my tail while hugging the stuffed cat. I'm gonna take a nap that way.
Okay.
How my cat sleeps.
I'm gonna use the begging cat as a pillow.
Okay.
I sleep against the wall. This is weird.
All right. There. So, let's move. I'm gonna move Hack. I'm gonna put you over here.
Wherever.
Wherever.
Mhm.
Let's call it this cat. I want to put you on top of that statue as that cat. Who is this that I just moved? This is
That's Moorcliff.
that's Moorcliff. Mr. Moorcliff, you're curling up with one of the cats also, or you were using one as a pillow?
As a pillow, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Amada, you were just leaning against the wall. You were staying where you are in the room right there. Seems fine. On the that's
Amada
yes?
or
Amada, yeah, where Amada is down at the base. Yeah, that's Amada, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good where you are,
Yeah.
leaning against the wall. Okay. Yeah, as you guys start going around and moving the cats and sort of curling up and grabbing them and doing what it is that you're doing to the cats, the statue of the six-nippled cat-headed beast seems to animate. And it is time for everyone to roll initiative.
When does this happen? During the rest?
This is going to happen during the rest. This will probably be like 10 to 15 minutes into it. So
Okay.
if you guys, because you guys all did stuff around in the room, and then this is when it decides to stop pretending that it enjoyed watching what you just did to all of its, cat friends.
Okay, so we
pull out
don't heal, I assume.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh,
Don't forget to click your token.
Yep.
Did you not do that?
I should have cleared the thing.
Oh, gotcha.
But it is okay. I will clear.
Yeah, you could
out
always
all the
modify it.
things. Yeah, I can clear out the things that I don't need. Okay. All right. So we have everyone. Let's see if we got everybody here. I have Moorcliffe at an 11. Amada at an 11. At 16. Phogos at 5. Bruna. And...
Do we need the turn order or no?
the turn... What do you mean?
Do we? Is the
I-
turn order correct or no?
The turn order will be correct in one.
Gotcha. So it's just this one statue animating?
This one statue is animating.
We can handle it, right? Vogos, you go in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, maybe on my turn.
So you see this creature kind of remove its guise of being a statue, and Heck, you're the first person to notice this. Something as you're kind of curling up with your little cat friend, like a sound or something makes you open your eye and you peek out and you see this creature start to like move. So you're the first one to act in this moment.
Okay. I will shout to alert my comrades in arms. I'll say, "Look out! The Nipple Man is alive!" and and I will what will I do? You know what? I'm actually gonna step back and I'm going to cast Bless.
Nice.
Bless this mess.
Bless. Okay. Here, so I'll kind of retreat into the corner and I can't see anyone. Okay. I'm blind. Well, I'm going to cast Bless on Vogos.
You're blind?
Bruna. Oh, sorry?
Are you blind?
Or yeah, I can only see like 5 feet.
That's weird.
Yeah, what? Oh, in the room?
Yeah.
I have to say, I've said it yesterday, and I think it happened last week on Keeping the Borderlands, last time we were there. The weird things going on with the lighting on Roll20. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's some weird obstacles being like put there and they're not and blocking views and
Give you 20 feet. Is that? does that
Yes,
work?
I can.
Okay.
I can see more now.
I
Thank
give
you.
Yeah, I give you guys a little bit more vision. Or does
Weird.
everybody have? Or is it the I don't know if it's that or it's the
I don't know, but I have
thing.
everybody's vision, so I can see here.
Give everyone.
Yeah, I have good vision. Oh,
Everyone emits 20. It should be everyone emitting 20 feet of bright light. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Okay, cool.
but you can see better now.
Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bless on everyone, except for Moorcliff, I guess. That guy tends to be ranged. So I will cast it on Amada, Vogos, and Bruna. Yeah, so you guys get an extra D4 on your next attack or saving throw.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Stay back.
the next one you said?
No, it's
For a
it's
for
bless.
yeah for
Yes.
a
It's-
minute.
Yeah,
For a
it's
minute.
all,
Oh, right.
all
Okay.
for a minute, as long
Yeah.
as
Up
But
to
it's
1
great.
minute.
Yeah,
But
it's,
you only get it
Wow.
once, right?
Yeah.
no, it's
Oh.
you get it for everything,
Oh well, that's really good.
unless CJ's cruel and hits Heck, and Heck has to fail a concentration check.
yes,
Concentration.
if Heck fails a concentration check. But that is the end of Heck's turn, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
put myself further into the corner. Okay, cool.
All right. It is the creature's turn. This creature, as it looked like a stone statue, you can see its flesh or its stone facade kind of peel away, and it turns to flesh, and then once more it transforms again into a jaguar form as it kind of drops down to all fours and transforms into this cat-like or cat shape, and then it's going to move forward and pounce and attack Mr. Moorcliff.
I'm gonna use my war wizard thing to add 2 to my AC temporarily as a reaction.
Okay, and it's going to try and bite you. Everything, huh? Is a 15 hit.
No, because I've got 13 plus 3 for mage armor plus 2, so I've got
Okay.
18.
So he misses as he tries to. He bounds forward and tries to leap at you and bite. And then that's the end of its turn. It can only make one attack in this cat form. So it is now Miss Amada's turn.
All right. I go up to it. And, I'm gonna whack it with my warhammer.
Okay.
I don't know what it's two. It's a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Yes. It's 8 bludgeoning. And I want to move it back 5 feet with my feet. The crusher.
Okay, so it moves.
Why not your hands?
Haha.
Sorry, had to. Feet joke.
All right, and I'll whack it again. Does a 13 hit?
13 will hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice. And I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm going to use this as a bonus action. This one's bonus action. I'm going to use my second wind for my bonus action just to get back some health.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Ooh, 13. That's good.
That's a huge roll for second wind. Yeah.
It's big. It's big.
Ooh!
All right. Next up is Mr. Moorcliff. This creature has bounded towards you and tried to bite you in the face.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Ah.
I'm going to try and telekinetically shove it. So it must have make a strength save and throw about against my spell save DC of 15. This is a bonus
Strength
action.
Saving throw.
Ooh.
I would
It
I would like
fails.
to if you could shove it north 5 feet for me, please.
North is in left. Go.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to heroically go over here to save Bruna.
She needs saving.
Yes. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt.
You can add a D4 if you miss.
No, I can't because you didn't bless me.
Oh shit!
Wow. Right where it stings,
Wow.
too.
Alright,
Ah,
let's get in there. Just
You could
wait.
have added a D4 if I blessed you, is what she meant to
Ooh.
say.
Just
Yikes!
waiting for my. Can somebody
all-
roll a D20 for me just to hurry it up?
It's not working.
Oh, here we go. It's working. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
There's a 12 hit.
12 hits.
Ooh.
11 fire damage.
So much fire, you went through the wall. Look at that.
Okay.
You burst through the. Well, all right. Next up is Bruna. Mr. Moorcliffe has come to protect you. He's here to save you from the werebeast.
I'm gonna say, get off of me, and I'm gonna move over here near Heck, get a little better line of sight here, and I'm going to use my soul knife. I'm gonna add the bless because I have the bless spell on me.
Yes, you do.
So let's do first attack with sorry, not first attack, my regular action attack. That's probably going to hit with the D4. It's just going to be insult
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
to injury. And then it's going to do a total of 12 sneak and 5 psychic. Is it a take psychic damage?
It takes psychic damage.
Oh wow, okay. I was a little worried if it was like made of stone originally. Might not, but good. So 17 then if you're counting. No, well you are counting it. The sneak attack.
All right.
And then
yeah.
I'm going to do bonus action with the psychic blade as well. And that's going to miss.
That is
we'll
gonna miss.
use my
That is a nat 1.
yeah.
As a
Okay.
crit fail. We're gonna roll on the crit fail table, and you stab yourself in the eye. You are blinded.
With my psychic ability?
No.
I'm done then.
Crit fail tables. All right,
Good
moving
times.
on to Vogos.
Vogos will charge heroically into battle. And if I'm able to. And there we go. And I will attack with my blessed +1 sword. I guess that's a miss.
Yes. It is a miss.
Did you add the D4 to that?
Oh, yeah. Do you
Oh,
have a D?
yes.
It's a nat 1 though, right?
I guess I could add the
Is it-
D4.
Oh, no, it's in that one.
It's a nat 1.
It is a nat 1.
Yeah, it won't matter,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I will go for it one more time.
Another try.
A natural 20.
Oh,
wow.
Ah.
You know what? It's kind of the best outcome of a
Yeah.
natural one is to roll a nat 20 on the next one.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm saying. Wow, that
Nice job.
luck. Luck is on my side. All right, let's see. Oop. Uh,
Remember, this is
So-
a. Oh,
I
Oh,
gave
you're
you
welcome.
both for some reason, and twice for some reason. But it was 8. Plus 1 is 9. But
Weird.
just doubling the dice would have been a 5. So 5
it would've been
plus 5 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Plus 1 is 14. So 14, right? Or
10.
no. You
Fine.
just double the dice, right? Not
Yeah, just double the
modifier.
dice. Yeah,
Yeah. So 14.
14. And there's still. Did you end the plus? That included the plus 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 14. All right. Next up is Heck.
Okay, so I think it's been less than 1 minute, right?
It
Oh,
has
yeah.
only been 6 seconds.
Oh, okay. Then I guess like I have to continue casting my bless.
No, you just remain concentrating on it. You've cast it already, so you just have to maintain concentration, which is don't get hit, basically. If you are hit, you'll have to make a concentration check. But right now, you've cast Bless as an action last turn. It maintains as long as you maintain concentration on it. If you cast something else that requires concentration, then you would lose it. But for right now, you can do basically any of your other actions with no penalty to the Bless.
Could I lay on hands without breaking concentration?
You can.
All right. Sweet. Well, I'm over here in the corner just like being weird. So I'm going to lay hands on myself and just like, just complete the picture here. I'm just that creepy guy in the corner right now.
I'm feeling less blessed as we go by.
Well, a
Whoa.
blessing is a blessing, man. Be grateful. Okay. So how do I cast?
Lay on hands is just you subtract from your lay on hands points and you add to your HP.
Gotcha. Oh, nice. Okay, then I'll give myself 10 HP.
All right. Subtract 10 and add 10.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh,
We lost
Uh-oh.
hold
somebody.
on. We lost.
What did we lose? Oh, we lost Andrew. Oh no.
Oh no.
He was having.
He's been having internet issues. He complained earlier about his internet service provider. We will not name.
There's a. I'm going to.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully he comes back in a second. But we'll go to our wait screen for a quick moment, and we'll come right back.
Oh, you're in.
Oh, he's
She's.
there. You go.
She's
Look at
split.
that. You like this too much. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna cast all his spells at 5th level, or all his 3rd level spells.
Oh god.
We're back, everybody, and we just got a message from Andrew. His internet went out again. He's been having some internet issues today. He had some people working on it, and I guess it went out. So if he can come back, he'll join us. Otherwise, we're just going to put up a nice big Mr. Moorcliffe token, as you see there, and we'll carry on without him for the time being. CJ, you want to roleplay as Mr. Moorcliffe, or
I will. I'm gonna roleplay. I'll keep him in for this fight, and then maybe he'll drop out after. Well, not drop out, but he'll decide to hang out, hang back a little bit further. Because this has all been very stressful for him. You know, he was the first one to get attacked in this moment. He wasn't expecting it, but now he's ready to fight. He's gonna use up his 3rd level spell slots. It's gonna be perfect.
Maybe he was just super offended that Heck cast bless on everyone except him.
Yes.
So he's just gonna go pout now.
I think that was it, actually.
it's a good thing you didn't cast on him. It would have been a waste.
All right. So Heck, where we left off, you just gave yourself 10 hit points of healing through your lay on hands.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a bonus action or any movement you'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna stay put, and I think just continue casting bless, and then my turn there.
Okay. It is the Were-Jaguar's turn. Vogos, how many hit points do you? How hurt do you look?
I look like, I don't know, not very. It appears that I have not been roughed up at all.
Okay. Both you and Amada are probably at equal strength. Like you're
Strength or defense?
Physicality. Like you both seem to be in the same level of like health.
Yeah, we're about the same height.
I mean, Amada. What I mean is, you both seem to have about the same amount of hit points. So, I guess I'm just going to pick one of you, and we'll go with Vogos because
it's Vogos.
because
why
it's
not?
Vogos. Because it's Vogos. The jaguar creature turns to you, and it rears back, and it tries to bite you as well. I think it's gonna miss. Oh, a 20. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does indeed hit, yes.
All right. You will take 9 piercing damage and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Interesting. Okay. That's scary. Ooh, I think I saved. Possibly?
You are
Failed.
you saved. You
I
saved.
don't know, maybe I
against-
needed a 30.
You saved.
Good.
You felt a little tinge of something trying to get at you, but your body's natural defenses were able to fight it off. Your dwarven constitution has saved you in this moment. As we turn to Amada, it is your turn.
I guess I'm going to whack at this kitty cat in front of me. There's not much else to do as a fighter. Bang.
Fighters and barbarians, just roll to attack.
Exactly.
19.
Ooh.
19 hits.
With a 11 bludgeoning.
I feel bad for this guy.
Maybe I'm just a dog person. Well,
You know,
one's going on.
Every time we have a chance to use bless, like we miss, it's a nat 1.
Yeah.
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 It's Moorcliffe doing some like voodoo magic.
Definitely. I agree.
Ben in the chat said that's because it was the action economy. The creature cut his internet. Had to get rid of one.
I have to
This
take one
legendary
of your-
action.
Mr. Moorcliffe is he's going
God.
to let's see, once again 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna get over here. He's gonna say, Bruna, stay behind me, and once again cast oh yeah, we'll do this. For he reaches out and he says, "Watch this!" to you, Bruna, and he reaches out and psychically tries to attack the creature. He's trying to impress Bruna with his own psychic abilities, and he uses a spell, and the creature will make a saving throw. Fails. And he takes some damage from this. Oh, okay.
Whoa. What attack was this?
He cast Tasha's Mind Whip
Ooh.
on the creature.
Ooh.
You are using up his spells. Love
I'm
it.
using up his spells. I'm using up his second level spell slot here. And okay, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, this is great. This is some good control from Mr. Moorcliffe here. Bruna, it is your turn.
Bruna will say, not too shabby, Mr. Moorcliffe. I am going to use my own psychic abilities, but I'm going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we'll do a soul knife. Soul knife to this creature. It's coming in.
Another crit.
Oh.
You know?
Ooh.
Boom.
Roll 20, give it.
Whoa. Damn.
It's a lot of ones.
There's a lot of ones. I'm noticing.
4 ones. Oh my
Oh,
lord.
man, I'm like, that should have been a lot of hit points, but I'm like 7 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 is not a lot.
It's a lot of ones. So
12,
it's going to be 12 and 12. 24 damage.
24. Okay.
Bonus attack. 18
That'll hit.
for just an extra 5 psychic. It doesn't get the sneak attack. So I did 29 to it.
All right. You certainly did. You got all that psychic damage through. And Vogos, it is your turn.
All right. I will raise up my blade once again and attack. What do I even try?
Another nat 1.
Another nat 1. Maybe history repeats itself.
You slip and fall on your axe.
Oh, so close.
So
with
close,
a
but this one
19.
hits.
All right.
You need that.
And
You need
then-
that fighter's improved critical.
That would have helped me here, yes. 11.
Use your bless. Oh, that's the
No,
damage.
it's only
Never mind.
Yeah, bless. Yeah.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Oh, he's looking very, very damaged. Heck, it is your turn.
Nice. Okay, cool. I will, I guess at this point, approach, still casting Bless, I guess.
Dexter, Andrew is in now, so do you want to log yourself off and we'll let Andrew in? And I'm just going to switch him now. We'll bring him right in, everybody. We'll be right back.
Oh, you
All right, we're
waited
back.
for me.
Throw it.
We got you.
No, you cast Tasha's Mind Whip on the were-jaguar.
Oh, I
You
didn't
are
want
dead.
to do that. You're all dead.
Are we dead or are we dead to you?
All right. My internet is really bad today. I've got a technician coming tomorrow, so you might just want to carry on if it goes.
If it happens again, we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Michelle, you're up, I think, right?
Yes.
Are we back to the roll 20? Can't see what's on the stream, Bob. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Yes, we are on roll 20. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Heck.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna like scoot on over here, I suppose. And then maybe what will I do? I don't even know. I should have thought about this. Sorry. I don't want to get close and attack them.
Be my cheerleader.
Do it, Heck.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh my goodness. Senator, is that you?
I am the Senate.
That is Emperor to you.
Oh my. Or is it Master? Okay, fine. I'll just
You can dodge action. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna ready up the dodge action just in case. I'm just gonna stand here and keep waving my arms and blessing people.
All right.
Okay.
It is the were-jaguar's turn now. Thanks to Tasha's Mind Whip that Mr. Moorcliffe took and did a successful whipping of the mind, the were-jaguar is only able to either attack, move, or take a bonus action, but cannot take all of them. And it is going to choose. It's going to choose to attack with a bite on Amada.
Whoa. Not so fast.
22. Oh.
Oh, I don't know if I have a reaction. I don't know if I do that before your attack or after your attack.
What is your reaction?
Sentinel attack. When a
Okay.
creature within 5 feet makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use my reaction to make a melee attack against that attacking creature.
Okay. I believe that will happen after this attack.
Okay.
So, the
Then go ahead.
22 to hit Estelle will go through. Amada, you take 8 piercing damage, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
Oh!
Whoa!
What? Oh my god.
What are these rolls tonight?
Wow. It's like they're just weighted d20s that can either roll 20s or 1s, but nothing in between.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You get
I'm
a little,
healthy.
You get a little scratch. Maybe it was a bit more of the were-jaguar like bouncing into you or leaping into you that's kind of caused the damage, but the bite didn't seem to really get you at all.
No, thank you.
And it is now Amada's turn.
Whoa.
Oh, your attack. I'm sorry. Dexter, you can make your melee attack against the creature.
Okay. I rolled that, and I have a D4 with bless, correct? Or no?
You
Yes.
have
Bless.
a D4 with bless.
Finally!
Would one?
Just roll a d4
Yes.
in the dice roller, yeah.
12?
12 will hit.
Yes. Bless. Let's go. Oh, 5?
5. Okay. Still standing, Mr. Moorcliffe.
Firebolt.
Wait, what about me?
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize. It is Amada's turn. I jumped way too far forward.
What's the matter with you? Come on.
I forgot. I after Dexter, instinctively hit the move to the next
Mhm.
thing, and it was still on Amada. So Amada, it is your turn.
I know these
Professional-
I know these DM tricks here.
This is a good DM tip. I learned it from Tabletop Bob's DMing tips.
Get him. Oh, I'll use the bless. I can
Bless.
finally use bless.
Bless.
Come on. No.
Oh,
You know-
unfortunately, 9 will not hit.
Okay, but I got a second attack, so let's get him. Let's get him.
Unfortunately, 11 will not hit as well. Now it is Mr. Moorcliffe's turn and his fire bolts.
Wait, can she bless
18.
the second hit as well, or no? Is it once
Oh.
per?
You can bless on the second hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All the attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
of them.
it's-
Wow,
whenever
that's a really
whenever
good
you
spell.
make an attack roll, saving throw, those two things before the spell ends.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Yes, the
Yes.
bless.
Bless. I am useful.
6.
All right. Still standing. Next up is Mr. Moorcliffe. Finally,
5 18.
18 with the firebolt. You hit.
9 fire damage.
9 fire damage is enough damage to take out this creature as it singes and burns with the flames of your firebolt. Its body starts to go through another change, and it reverts back to a humanoid form,
Oh boy.
full human, and it collapses on the ground. But at the same time as it collapses, it again transforms into stone and is petrified on the ground.
So how many
Is it like-
nipples does it have?
The normal number.
Wait, really?
It has- yeah, it's a humanoid now. It's
Oh,
human
I
now.
see.
Not. It is no longer. It's not in its hybrid form
Hybrid
where it
form,
had
gotcha.
the extra nipples.
What?
I'd like to go and poke it.
It appears to be stone.
Huh. Well,
But
that
we
was-
thought that before.
What a waste of perfectly good nipples.
True.
If you guys, if you all would like to finish your long rest, it
Oh,
appears
yeah.
that
Cool.
the danger has passed in this room.
Okay. Short rest, right?
Yep, short rest. So you're able to finish out the next 45 minutes of the short rest unmolested, and you can roll hit dice and gain back any abilities that you would get at the end of a short rest.
That's 60. Back up to 4. I'll use Arcane Recovery as well. So cast a level 2 spell in that combat.
Yeah, it's very useful.
I tell everybody that as I was searching the wall before the creature attacked, I noticed something. I believe there is a pathway beyond the wall.
Oh, we should go there. That sounds like super fun.
It does go
He's
in the direction we came from. Is it something we want to explore?
Heck yeah.
Heck is like, what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe let's have a listen or something first.
I mean,
Can't just
Brianna found it. I assume like she was already listening in and being all roguish and all that cool stuff, right?
I suppose we could do that. But a quick look, and then back to the matter at hand. Can we just go through the wall, CD, or is there some mechanism I have to
Let me
press?
just see if there. Yeah, you can just go through the wall. There's Secret door is concealed in the mouth of the wall carving. The catch to open it is hidden in the right wall, in the right eye.
Okay. So I open the pathway.
Auntie, this is so cool.
What's inside it?
I will tell you in a moment. What is this from?
It looks rather scary.
Oh, it's terrifying. You guys can move through quite easily. Okay, so the walls of the passage glow magenta, bathing the corridor with a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit that fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 feet deep. 8 large, spidery bushes with thorny stems, white leaves, and enormous yellow blossoms grow across its bottom. 5 feet beyond the nearest edge of the pit is a bronze bar, set level with the floor and embedded in the pit walls to either side. Farther out over the pit can be seen other similar bronze rungs set at 5-foot intervals on the floor. By the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotting wooden planks. So as you can see across the pit here, there's these bars that are 5 feet apart, stretching across the pit, and inside the pit there is a plant-like entity has kind of taken root all along the bottom there.
And what are these boards? Where are these wooden boards?
The wooden boards are broken and shattered along the floor by the edge of the pit.
So like here?
Yeah, they're not. They're broken, rotten wooden planks. They might also be just further like into the pit.
Maybe it was covered at first.
Yeah.
I'm getting Squid Game vibes from this. I feel like it's like each of these bars there's a right one or wrong one. I don't know. Should we explore this way? In a way, I feel like it does have to go backwards, right? Like, look at it. I know this is like, well, it's not metagaming, is it? Our characters would have a general sense of where it is. And
you have a general sense of that you'd be going, possibly back southward. I don't know. None of your characters have that feat where you know which direction north always is, but
that's true. We should.
I have proficiencies with cartographer's tools, so maybe I have a better idea of where I am, like spatial awareness.
Well, it's up to you all.
I'd like to go in.
All right.
Maybe can we get your Nero to go in?
Oh, Nero.
It's Nero.
Nero comes in.
Cute.
Oh.
Oh, we already have. There's 2 Neros. There's that one.
He's too powerful.
All right.
So, yeah, Nero's gonna fly across.
Yeah, Nero flies across with no trouble. It's just as described, and all the way across the other end of the. Let me see if I can give Nero some.
But that'd be like
night vision. Oh. 10 feet. Can you see with them?
Yeah, I'm not very far there.
All right, Bobby, if you zoom out, I think you can probably see with.
All right, I'll move along. There's a door at the end.
There's a door at the end. So yes, there's just these bars across the pit and a door at the end of the hallway. There are a total of 8 bars across 45 feet of pit.
Can Nero go down in the pit a little bit and have a closer look at that plant?
Sure.
Not too close.
Not too close.
He's gonna die.
It's gonna be. Maybe if the plant is 25 feet down, it'll go 20 feet away.
Let's see what the range is on these creatures.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's gonna go just under the bars, like 5 feet under the bars. Just as a little experiment.
As he as Nero goes kind of close to the bars and heads down there, thorns kind of shoot out from the pit, from the creature, but they're a little unorganized. They're a little they're not aimed very well, and they just kind of whiff right past Nero. But these thorns did shoot out towards him.
And did they go above the level of the bars?
Just barely.
So does it seem that if a creature was standing on the bars, it could be hurt by them, or they wouldn't have enough power?
Seems like they might get. They'd probably be safe. They probably, if you get too close to them, it seems like that would be the issue. But probably being above the pit, you're fine.
Okay, and Nero comes back to me and goes back into his parallel dimension, and I report back. My friends, these plants seem capable of firing thorns, but they do not go above the level of the pit, so we may try and cross the pit. It may be very unwise to fall into said pit, but there is a door at the end that allow us progression if we choose to go this way.
Yeah, I usually try to not fall into pits, so that's good. That's a good call.
So, do we want to go this way? And if so, who wants to go first?
I want to go.
Bruna's gonna be like, I don't know. This seems like a bad idea. I will.
It is.
I will go ahead if you wish, but I would prefer not to.
I mean, I want to know what's across.
A cross. It is a symbol. Holy symbol.
Thanks, Bruna.
So I'm going to go and stand here on the edge of the pit, and I'm going to do a firebolt down there and see what happens.
Okay, roll. Give me an attack roll.
Attack roll. Working on it.
Get rid of whatever's down there first. That'd be like great.
Yeah, 24.
Pew.
Yeah, you send your first volley of firebolts down at the whatever it is that's in the pit, and you certainly hit something. Roll damage.
12.
And you can see clearly that you've hit the plant and singed it. But also, as your firebolt emits a little bit of light, you can see that whatever these plants are, it extends across the entirety of the pit.
And so it seems like it would take us a long time to destroy these plants. We may want to try and cross, if we go into cross.
Do you think these wooden beams are strong enough to support my and Vogos's weight?
I believe they are made of brass, so I would imagine they might be.
Yeah, the wood is already broken around the edges. I think the rods are rather sturdy. Although we haven't really investigated the rods.
The nearest spot is 5 feet out.
I'm not going.
Amada, why don't you investigate the first rod?
Okay, should I tie rope around me in case I miss it and fall?
Vogos, please supply her with rope.
I'd rather heck hold it.
Sorry.
Chuckle, and then I hand you the end of my 50-foot hempen rope.
Thanks, buddy.
I gotcha. Here, make sure you tie it right, and I double check the knot. Throw an extra knot in there.
Okay. Here I go.
So yeah, if you want to move across the bars, you can move just pretty normally from leaping from one bar to the next. It's only 5 feet of movement. Well, it's only 5 feet, but it like the moving carefully and cautiously and trying to land on the next bar will take 10 feet of your movement to do so. So with very little trouble, you are able to get to the next bar and kind of balance yourself.
Guys, this is like really easy.
So you've moved 30 feet, moving the first 3 bars. Let's go to anybody else. What is, and then also Vogos, how much rope do you have?
Was it my rope?
Who's or whose rope? It was Heck or
It was my rope.
okay.
It's 50 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna have to. So she's 30 feet ahead now. So you can only be about 20 feet from where you are. I mean, probably even less than that. Probably with how much like of the rope you're holding and how much of the rope she's taken to tie around her. That's probably as far as she can get. That 30 feet without like either her pulling the rope or you having to let go.
Let go.
Or no, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm wrong. That's how far her movement was. She's
she's only 15 feet.
She's only 15 feet, yeah. So yeah. I was mistaken. I need to think about that for a minute. But yeah, you're fine.
No problem. Cool.
I was calculating the distance that she had to move, or how much of her movement she needed.
It's not that hard to get over. These bars are like super easy to balance on. So if you guys want to follow, but I'm gonna keep going. All right.
Good luck.
Whee!
So you're gonna continue moving?
Yeah. I mean, no one's telling me to stop. So.
Oh, actually, give me 1 second. Stop where you are.
That's always good to hear. Oh, that's great to see.
Yeah, as you jump, as you landed on the 3rd bar, you noticed it didn't break, but you do notice it is structurally weaker than the other bars.
Oh.
But you are.
Yeah.
You are able to still stay on it.
This one's kind of weak, guys. So be careful this one.
Squid Game, you say?
Mm. I look at Vogos and I say, "We might not make it past this pit, brother."
I don't respond. I just give you a dirty look.
I'm gonna carefully, so no one sees me doing it. I'm gonna pull off the patch for the scroll of feather fall and just keep that scroll near me before I keep jumping.
Good call.
Okay. And then you're gonna go the next 3, or 1 or 2, or.
Yeah, I'll go for the next one. I'm taking it slow.
Okay. So you're able to get to the next one, no problem.
Okay.
Use 10 feet of your movement.
Okay. And hop again. Yeah. Fun.
I tell Heck that they could tie it around themselves, and that way, if Amada does fall, you can like be on the bar, and you can like both be hanging in air, supported by the bars. You know what I'm saying?
It's only 25 feet down.
Oh.
It's 25 feet down. It's 50 feet of rope. So.
If it wouldn't have, like,
You'd both be dangling.
Mission Impossible style.
Well, unless we have like multiple bars between us, like
then,
yeah, that's what I imagined, because Amada's all the way over there. Heck's all the way over here. That's what I was thinking.
That's true.
Vogos the physicist. All right.
All right. Saw that dwarven ingenuity.
Yes.
And you're gonna go to the next bar. You're gonna give it a shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, unfortunately, oh no.
No.
Yeah. As you jump across this bar, this one, the sixth bar, is just a little bit more rotten. The stucco on the walls is a lot looser. It's just been worn away with time, and this one actually breaks, and you fall into the pit. You begin falling. So how far out are you? So you're about 35 feet. So you fall about plus 35.
15.
Not
you probably
far.
fall about 10 feet down
Yeah.
into the pit with the remaining slack, and Heck, you're holding the rope.
Yes.
Yeah, give me a
holding it.
strength. Give me a strength check.
Sure.
Strength athletics if you want. To kind of hold on to the rope, because you weren't expecting this to happen, and it was kind of a bit of a jolt.
Right.
Heck, did you take my advice or no? I'm gonna go.
Go with no.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a
Yes, no.
17.
17. You're good. Yeah, you're able to hold on and brace yourself at the right moment to keep Amada from falling into the pit all the way. Amada, you have the bar is a few feet above you, and this bar is broken.
Can I like reel her in a little bit so that she can at least like get onto the closest bar and not just like dangle?
Yeah. Why don't? Do you want some assistance? Are you gonna call your friends there to help, or
Vogos?
Vogos or Bruna or?
Sure. I mean,
Fine.
let's haul her in.
All right. Give me another athletics check. I'll give you advantage on this one because you call for help. All right. So yeah, with a 20, you're able to kind of pull her back, so she's back onto this bar, because the bar she was on kind of snapped and fell.
Okay. Whew, that scared me. Thanks, Heck. You're the best buddy ever.
You're welcome, Amada. You're aging me, but you're welcome.
So now, with this bar broken, it's now 20 feet of movement to jump from this bar to that one.
Okay, Heck, I'm gonna make a jump for it.
Okay.
Well, they were 5 feet apart.
Yeah, but it's 10 feet of your movement to try and go between them. It's difficult terrain because they're
Even when you're jumping.
even when you're jumping. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of you're got like monkey bars. You're trying to stay on top of them.
All right. Moorcliff, do you mind if I step forward so that she has a little more room?
No, feel free.
Okay. So I'll step forward to where Moorcliff is, or I'll just do that.
Just jump in the pit.
Whee! I'm gonna brace myself and
We should
kind of
all-
lean back while holding the rope.
We should all help.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give a
tug
hand.
of war between everyone and Amada's bad decision making.
Yeah.
Okay, Amada, we're ready.
And,
I call down.
and I jump.
All right.
Whee!
Give me a dexterity acrobatics check.
Can I do an athletics?
That is the
This is
most.
going to be dexterity.
Okay, so acrobatics.
unfortunately, that again is not quite enough for you to make it across. You kind of leap over towards the other bar, and you kind of reach out. Maybe you're not going to land on it by foot. Your hand reaches out, and the fingers just kind of roll off the bar as you fall back again, but are caught by the other bar and are now again dangling a few feet above the pit.
I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. It's right there.
Give me another athletics check to pull her up.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, are the other guys still helping me? Or I don't know, does this work?
That works.
Okay.
So yeah, Amada, you're once again.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Just one time.
Don't worry,
I
there's
can
only-
do this. Amada East doesn't give up.
There's only 4 more of you that have to go through this.
I sprout my first gray hair while watching Amada do this.
Grayscale.
Yes.
Just watch your scales just dull.
I become monochromatic.
Alright. It's another acrobatics to try again.
So just to clarify, good question in the chat. The rope is now not tied, right? So it can be extended longer.
It's still long enough because it's only 45 feet across the pit. The pit is only 45 feet, so I'll give you a little bit of leeway in that 5 feet of space of rope.
Oh,
that
okay.
is necessary. Heck can be holding it, not necessarily. She doesn't have to tie it to herself, but it is, I assume, tied to Amada, which 3-4 feet of rope, depending. So
Oh, slim around the waist.
a little slim around.
I'm less than 100 pounds.
Oh, are you?
It's true. We did
Okay.
discover that in the.
Oh,
What
yeah,
was it,
that's
like
right.
99 pounds?
Yeah,
or
she was
something?
99 pounds. Yeah.
You're mostly air.
Yeah, that's why I'm such an airhead.
But
Alright, okay, I'm gonna make the jump. Wah.
No,
You know what? I give up. I don't like this.
it's not meant to be.
Once again,
Amata.
you're left dangling. This time, while you're dangling,
It's not meant to be.
to add insult to injury.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, that's why I did that.
The thorns try and you see some thorns shoot up from below you. They whiz past you, but you know that this could have been that could have been bad. Could have been a little bit more painful than.
Come back, Amata.
You dumb plants.
You're so nearly there.
It still loves attacking plants.
Just one more jump.
It
No,
still-
plants love attacking me.
Oh, plants love attacking.
from
below.
From below.
Yes. In our Tomb of Annihilation campaign, Estelle fell into a basement and was attacked by settler plants. Yeah. So you are, the plants
I'm
try.
so close.
Give me one more.
Bruna.
Give us another athletics check, Heck,
Uh-huh.
to pull her up. You can get advantage if you need the assistance, but you don't.
Okay.
The strength of our bond is too strong.
Actually, should I make you roll with disadvantage? Because this is like the 3rd time you're doing it, and you're kind of.
Ooh.
But
With
I'm like,
advantage, she's become well practiced.
I'm a big old dragonborn paladin.
Yeah, but like,
and she's
aren't
like,
you're getting like tired? You're just
I'm only 100
still
pounds.
doing this.
I want to
Up
do
to you.
something. Oh, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Do it.
But no.
Do it. Do
Go ahead,
it.
No.
All right.
Is
I'll
it the
give-
rod you're thinking of?
It was at disadvantage, but you had friends to help you, so it was just a
Oh.
roll. And I'll give you the 17.
Is this acrobatics checks that she's been making to get across here, or athletics checks? The jump.
Acrobatics.
Bruna,
Acrobatics.
go.
I feel like if I want, I could just do this real quick like a ninja warrior.
Yeah,
so
you
go
could.
That's what
Do
I was
it.
trying to
I'm
tell
over
you.
here.
and open the
it.
door and see if it's even worth bothering.
All right,
with.
while Amada is dangling, I'm gonna go and like ninja warrior this.
Okay.
I'll go as slow as I need to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 with my bonus.
Give me 1 second.
So it's 90 feet, correct? Basically, the whole doubling the
It's-
feet.
Yeah, it'd be 90 feet.
So I can use a bonus action to dash.
Just what? You're a you're a medium-sized creature, right?
I am medium, yes.
Okay. Yeah, as you
Schmedium. Schmedium.
so
Did you hit the
so
third bar?
yeah, the third bar. The same thing happens when you hit the third bar. It does.
It breaks.
No, it does not break.
We forgot about the
It
third
is,
bar.
yeah.
I
It does.
did
It does
before.
chip, and you do notice the chipping that Amada did call out to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you, so you're gonna have to make. What's your movement speed is
30.
30, and you're trying to move 40. You're trying to move 90. So yeah, you'd have to make 3 acrobatics checks.
Okay, first one. Hold
Nope.
on. Hold on. I will use my side
you gotta
bolstered
have a
knack
Side bolster knack. Okay.
Yeah, a
for an
jail
extra-
free card.
for an extra D8. That makes it a 12.
All right. So you pass.
Okay, so I expend another one of those. Second check. Nat 20.
All right. You're good.
And the third check,
Oh, please.
a 16.
You're good. You make
I
it
go,
across.
yeah. And then I jump over Amada's dangling body, thorns flying all over the place, and I land in superhero pose on the other side.
What are you doing? I can't see you. You went over and then you crouched. I can't see what you did.
I go to the door, CJ. What's
Okay.
the door look like?
It's just a painted thing of a door. There's nothing there.
Looney Tunes.
That'd be insane.
God.
It'd be on brand though.
It's just an unlocked door, I believe.
I'll search the door very quickly because I haven't gotten this far to then get trapped by it. I don't know if I get advantage or not because of the goggles, but I will inspect the door. 17 if it's not advantage.
Someone got affected by lycanthropy.
Tell me that door is trapped.
There's no trap.
Okay, I'll open it.
Yeah, you open the door. As you open the door, let's see what you find. Dynamic lighting.
Amada, you up now?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think I successfully pulled you up.
Yeah, you're able to pull her up. This enormous chamber, as you look in, is 30 feet tall with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath a fallen block at the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are chewed... Oh. Just did something weird. Are chewed and... Lost my place. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in above.
Oh my gosh.
Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and scream in agitation, and as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks. Slide down the banks and rocks in the walls shift slightly.
Everyone, Amata was right. I think I see
I
daylight.
knew it.
I think I see daylight.
Okay,
We may have
I'm gonna
made it
try to
out of
jump
this.
again. Are you ready, Heck?
I'm ready. Brace
Okay.
myself.
Hurry!
Wow.
There are also many baboons.
I sulk.
Try harder.
Do better.
Just can't seem to do it.
Can I like
I have
get
an
to this
idea. I
bar
have
and
an
help
idea.
Amata? Like just
You
hoist
want to
her
like
up?
lasso me across?
Yeah. I was thinking, how about this? Heck, or we all go first, and then even if Amata misses, we just pull her up.
Well, first of all, she has to be pulled back up.
Yeah. But I'm saying like,
Yeah,
you know
just-
what I mean.
leave
I
her where she is.
also don't know if we can get across successfully. Like,
Heck, what are you saying?
Well, once you get
Can you
like,
not tell by my amazing figure that I'm so acrobatic?
once we get one strong person across, we can get the rest over.
I am across.
Allow me.
How big are your muscles, Bruna? How big are they?
Bruna is all brains, no brawn.
Yes, that's true.
Psychic powers.
Psychic.
Their
I
glare
can't
might
believe
be powerful,
there's
but your
daylight.
muscles are not.
But
There's
don't we
daylight.
have to see if matter actually falls in or not? I'm kind of curious.
Thanks.
okay. Good luck,
I'm
When I
just
say
Rosas.
curious, I of course mean concerned.
Vogos moves out a little bit, but then when he gets to the second bar, he realizes that he might be a little heavy.
Do you
And
have
he's
a
worried-
rope around you?
He's worried about the third bar.
If you fall, I don't think you have a safety net.
Oh my god.
What was that?
I just, like to roll sometimes.
Oh, okay. You know, stuff and things.
Should have rolled that behind the GM screen. But, figured I'd roll it out in front of you guys.
Ooh.
It'll be
Ooh.
good going across.
We can have a
Mhm.
whole series of CJ's DM pro tips
Roll behind the
behind the
DM
screen.
screen, or roll in front of the DM screen and make your players think.
Let me see. Do I have a rope that I can toss back?
I've seen that before, CJ, where just like the DM just rolls a die and it's just like, interesting.
Okay,
Psychological torture.
I
Casting
also
buttons.
have a rope. Would do you think I'd be able to, where I am right now, tie it around myself and then toss the rest back? It's only 10
Or
feet, right?
heck.
What if we tied the rope together and made it a 100-foot rope? And then just held a line that people could use to assist to get across.
Well, because Amata's on one end of the rope right now.
She's
And then-
falling right now. We don't even know if she's going to be caught or not.
No, you pulled her up. I believe
Oh,
she's
we pulled her up, didn't we?
I believe she's pulled up, but she's just
Andrew's
still...
just dying for somebody to get fall into this pit.
No, I'm very concerned about her safety.
I want to jump
Uh,
again. I'm angry.
Go for it.
Are you ready, Heck?
You've got
I'm
it.
ready, Amata.
I'll get this eventually, buddy.
There you
You
go.
get-
There you go. You make it.
Finally.
You're able to get across.
Yes,
I hug
Amata.
Bruna.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well,
Welcome.
I don't know. Can she make it to the? Yeah, I don't know. That rope is only 50 feet.
Yeah.
You'll have to let the rope go.
Just let the rope go.
Amada, is there anything on that end that you can tie the rope to? Anything that looks sturdy?
Herself.
Yeah, unfortunately not. There's only
Okay.
herself and Bruna on that side.
Wait, if you let the rope go,
Oh.
I'm actually gonna take that rope and tie it around me.
Hold
So
There
on.
now
we
the
go.
rope is. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
nice. All right,
Oh.
I'll toss you my end of the rope. So now you have one end, Amada has the other end.
Yeah. So
rope.
now I'm gonna stay here,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys can start going across, and you can use the rope, and I'm
That's
going
a
to.
good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
If you pull me too far, I'm probably just gonna have to, we'll figure it out.
Okay, so I'll act as the anchor over here.
I'm
So
so
yeah.
glad that Vogos thought of it.
So where's Vogos now?
He's on the second
Vogo-
bar.
He's on the second bar.
Well, that's not helpful because then we've got to row up to the second bar.
Oh, you can get to the second
You can get to
bar.
the second bar.
Come on.
Yeah, but then how does that help? Oh, I see.
Then you have a rope to help you the rest of the way. So I don't know, CJ, is that just like advantage maybe if you have the rope to help you stabilize?
Yeah, it works.
Could you, or you could possibly use strength to climb on the rope. Maybe.
That doesn't help
I think
Morcliffe.
I think we
No.
should just tie it around Morcliffe
Okay.
and then drag him across. I think we should.
Stream kitty.
Like, I know that sounds bad, but
Oh,
like I
God.
think it's the safest option for him.
So there's a rope, like, let me get this right. How can I draw?
So there's a
yeah.
rope
There's a rope, like, no, that's the wrong shape.
from here across to here.
Like here, right?
Yeah,
I will say,
that's the rope.
Vogos does think of something though. Vogos goes,
I do wonder what the maximum weight these bars can carry is.
and he thinks that maybe he plus another person might not be a good idea on the same bar. You might have to make the leap from the first to the third, but
That's a good idea.
And
Yeah.
the third is weak.
and the third is weak.
You
So
just tie it to the bar.
that's a good idea.
That is a good
Do our
idea, yeah.
clove hitch and then walk across.
Okay, I untie it and then tie it to the bar, and then I will.
Is there a use rope like skill in this edition? I forget.
There is not.
So it's just-
the Xanathar's says if you're gonna make like knot tying checks,
Yeah.
that kind of thing, it's a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of
Dexterity
hand.
sleight.
Okay, so how's
'Cause
your
it's
sleight of
like-
hand, Vogos?
It's like your dexterity with your hands trying to tie knots and
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Anyone
I'm
should
very
be able to
dexterous.
tie a rope to a bar. I mean,
What is it?
Could be. I mean, I don't know how good he is at tying knots.
I guess
Do you want me to make a sleight of
Do you
hand
have
check?
a, do you have a sailor's background?
I have a
course.
soldier's background, so I mean, I probably am good at tying
Okay.
knots when putting up a tent.
Well,
I don't know.
That's not tying a rope to a bar. Let's give the sleight of hand check. Let's see how
Ah,
good the knot is. That's really what it is.
an excellent knot.
It's an excellent knot.
not.
You are incredibly confident in your knot tying ability and your
Not.
ability to make a slip knot.
Look
It's
at
a
the
slip
knot.
Not. That's for sure.
I give it one pull. It comes undone.
Ah,
You give
Do you
you
guys
give it a
wanna-
good tug and it stays.
you guys want me to like tie the
That's
rope end over here instead?
You know what? Moorcliffe is going to come up to Vogos and check out the knot and see if it looks good.
You did not just say you're about to get on the same bar as me, did you
No,
not?
the next bar, and can I reach it? I guess it's 5 feet. It's probably
It's 5
too much
feet.
to reach.
It's too far to reach.
All right, well, you go, and I'll check it before I go.
All right, I
What I
will.
really like about this.
I will. Ooh.
Why is this so tense?
Do I think if I jump to the third bar that I'm just gonna fall?
You'll
How
be
does
fine
it?
'cause
How weak does it look from where I am?
It's secured on the other end. You're fine.
Where are
Just
you
climb it
attached to?
This
No.
is so
Nothing.
hard. What is
I'm
going
attached. Nothing.
You're attached to a matter, right?
No, because I tied the rope to the bar. I have nothing. I mean, I could take out my rope and then throw it back to you.
Okay,
Can
wait,
I do
wait,
that?
wait. Does everyone have rope on them? Let's start with that. Does everyone have a piece of rope in their inventory?
Oh,
I've got
God.
enough rope to hang myself.
Oh, God.
Mr. Morcliffe, give me an intelligence check, just real quick.
Cool. Intelligence.
Yeah,
IRL though.
23.
That was
Yeah,
great.
I mean,
Andrew.
you're thinking to yourself, maybe a little bit in this moment, you're thinking, there were like 4 other doors back in the other room. But anyway, but you're
we
like,
see
"No,
lights.
This
We
is
see
probably
lights.
the way to go. This
This
is
is peak
this is
D&D right
definitely
here.
the way to go.
I'm going to shout across. Bruna, explore the room a little, please.
God.
Or I can send... You know what? I'm not talking to Bruna. I'm going to send Nero
Wow.
to that room.
Wait. You said something to me. I heard it.
I'm sending... I'm sending
I will-
Nero in.
I will accompany Nero.
Aren't you? You're not. There's like a psychic link between certain characters.
Yeah.
Me.
Is
Okay.
it?
So I can see through
So
Nero.
that may have gone away at this point. It lasted for I think 4 hours or something like that. I don't know how long. But we feel as like we've been in here for more than 4 hours. But
It's been more than 4 hours.
so we can say that that's gone. But I could cast it again. I just would spend another psychic dice, and I only have 3 left. So I'm not sure I want to do that yet. But I mean, I would just follow Nero in if I see Nero flying.
So can you... I'm not seeing the light from Nero.
Or you're not?
Where is the light coming from, CJ? The
Mhm.
air, the open air,
Oh, it is on the eastern wall.
eastern wall. So that'd be like here.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So I'm going to be seeing through Nero's eyes.
Yeah. Vision on night vision. It's- I'm just trying to adjust Nero's token here for a moment.
Sure.
But while I do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit the bell button for notifications. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. Make sure that you check all of the other social media links down in the description.
There we go.
Discord. You should really join the
Discord.
Discord, everybody.
Join the
And we got a couple of
Discord.
new watchers in the chat tonight. If you're on Discord, do it. We chat there. We've got a sub group for Tamoachan, Keep on the Borderlands,
I think this- I can just
Supernatural
make this show
20, all the channels that are or the games, excuse me, that are up right now. We've got chats for them, as well as just general D&D and tabletop gaming stuff. A lot of people enjoy posting pictures of their painted minis. When I'm painting or something like Warhammer models, I post there as well. Dexter is going to do a lot of painting this summer. He's going to be spend pics of all of his beautiful Nurgle models. I know that. Right, Dexter?
Another one. I haven't shown you this one before.
Definitely. That's definitely going to happen. Yes, definitely. Yes.
That's for Estelle.
I am not lying at all. I would never lie.
Nice. Estelle. Excellent.
Ooh.
Breakfast King.
Don't forget, check out Estelle. She plays great games. What are we playing this week?
I'm playing some more Death's Door Friday.
Ah, nice. Check out
Neat.
Death's Door with Estelle on Twitch. Breakfast
The
King.
Breakfast King.
Yeah. So okay, we got Nero's got you got vision and light and sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there seems to just be one door out of here, yeah, and then you can exit in the ceiling.
There is another door to the south, and a door to
There's
the north,
There's a door to the north, a door to the south,
and a door to the west,
and a door to the west. And a hole in the ceiling.
and a hole in the ceiling. And there's still baboons up there?
Yes.
I mean, we found our way out, everybody. It seems too good to be true, but
Well, how would
There's-
we get to the ceiling?
There are
I mean, We're so good at climbing, it seems.
Look, that's a problem we can figure out when we're all on the other side.
Yes.
Amada,
So-
you're on the other side already.
But when we're all
Yeah.
on the other side, yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
I'm a team player. I want everyone to be here with me.
get over here.
Okay, so it looks like we only have 2 ropes, right? Me
I have a rope.
connecting your rope and Hex rope. Does Moorcliff have a rope at all?
No.
I have a rope, yeah.
Okay,
At this
great.
point-
Let's just do a rope chain, guys. We can figure this out. Okay, okay.
Well, hold on. The rope that Dexter has is tied rather loosely. But you all would need to make checks, right? So, who wants to go next?
Okay. What if we take one rope and we tie it to all 3 of us who are left, but like in 15-foot intervals? So then, as we move along, right?
The one
we're-
that I tied to me, you mean?
Oh, yes, that one.
Okay.
And then, like, as we're moving along, like, if one of us falls, then at least the other 2 can, like, help to pick them up.
Okay,
Sounds good.
let's do it.
I toss the rest of the rope back to you two.
Figure it out.
Am I still tied to this one then?
Yeah,
To the rod there?
yeah.
All right.
Okay. How about you tie that back around you so like I can help pull you guys over if something happens.
Yeah.
Moorcliff, I think I'm heavier than you are, so I'll be on the back end.
Oh, well, I'm in a trance looking through Nero's eyes.
Oh.
I'm just ignoring you guys.
Just tie it around him. I'm sure he's fine with it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure this is totally fine and consensual. And I'll tie Moorcliff to the middle of the rope, and then I'll like go all the way to the end and tie myself to the very end of it. So now all 3 of us are connected.
Hmm.
My camera messed up.
Okay.
You have to give me one moment. I believe my camera messed up. But
Oh, you're frozen.
yeah, I'm frozen, but I can still hear you, and I look like I'm still playing. So
Okay. I
That's
will,
kind of-
Vogos, depending on how much slack is left in the rope after tying it to all 3 of us, I will, well, holding the rope tied around the bar, I'm going to jump to the 3rd one.
So
This is the broken one, remember?
Not the, well, it's the less good one.
The less good.
So wait, who are you
Okay.
attached to then?
A good heavy jump.
I'm attached to them 2, and I'm holding on to the rope that you're holding.
Okay.
I'm safe.
all right.
Teamwork is hard.
So you're jumping.
This is why
to the
Vogos doesn't
third.
like teamwork.
You're jumping to the 3rd bar.
I am jumping to the 3rd bar. I
right.
decided to do that.
All right. So you're good.
I'm
on the
good?
3rd bar. Yep.
What? Okay. Can I jump to the 4th bar?
Yep.
Is there enough
Okay. I think
space?
at that point I probably have to wait for them to, right?
Yeah. If you want to continue, you feel like you might want to wait and kind of get your balance a little bit better.
Get some more slack on the rope too. I don't think I
Yeah.
can go any farther.
All right. I'm gonna go up to the 2nd bar here.
Okay.
I've got the rope tied to me, right?
If you want it to
Yep.
be.
Yeah, we tied the middle of the rope to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I'm not crucial in the rope tying.
Well, you're like
No.
Yeah, the middle section.
I'm gonna go one more onto this third bar very gingerly.
Different webcam.
You're good now?
Yeah, good enough. Anyway, different webcam. So now,
I'm
big head. So you're on the where? I'm sorry. You are on the third bar. All right, you are on the third bar. Let's see what happens when you get to the third bar. Oh, Mr. Moorcliffe. Unfortunately, it is you, and your wizardly, your big wizard brain is too much for this bar. Unfortunately,
but I have the rope.
You have the rope, but the bar breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So you are now left dangling.
Well, can I climb back up?
You can climb. You're gonna need some assistance from your compatriots here, I think.
Vogos, help him.
I think. I don't know how.
Like, reel him in?
Did the bar that I'm standing on break under our weight or no?
No.
No? Okay. Then I guess I can reel you back to my bar, possibly?
Yeah, I think so. Unless it can't be done that way, but you got to pull him up to you, right?
Yeah.
I think you would I think depending on how much slack we have, you would have to jump to the first bar, maybe.
Or second bar.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just scoot up. Second bar.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull Moorcliffe up to the one that I'm on, if I can, or
have not been doing this nearly enough, but
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh.
17 on who have I got here? Heck, you're the last one who jumped on. Does 17 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, so yeah, once again, as the three of you are traversing and you are moving across the thorny plants below, do start flinging the thorns out of them at each of you as you're trying to traverse across these bars. But none of them seem to have hit you or done any damage, if they did at all hit you. Yeah.
Am I up yet?
This third one. Did you give me an athletics check to pull you up?
shall.
Oh, me?
Think me.
Oh, you're good.
20.
20, you're up. You're on the well, this snapped, and the anchor of your bar, or the anchor is on which side of you?
I would be pulled up towards
You're
Vogos, which is
Towards
to
Vogos. All right, so yeah,
Yes.
towards the room.
you're pulled up towards Vogos's bar. So you're on
All
the
right.
bar that Vogos is on.
So I'm fed up with this, and I'm scared. I'm not scared, but I am. I misty step in all the way up to here.
All right, yeah. You Mr. Moorcliffe teleports and Misty steps all the way up to the other end.
Wow.
If you
You
misty
teleported
step,
out of the rope.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was my question.
Well, I was in the
Yeah.
middle of the rope, right? So I would have untied it first, and then made sure it was safe for you guys, and then misty step.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. With more slack, I'm gonna jump to the next precipice.
Okay. You're able to move 2 bars without any
Yep.
effort, without any issue. It's this longer bar. You're gonna have to make an athletics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics. I'm sorry. You're correct.
Ah, I shouldn't have clarified.
You should not have.
Nah, I got this. Have you ever seen a dwarf do gymnastics? Because I have.
Never
He was very
toss a
bad.
dwarf.
He was very bad.
He was very bad at acrobatics. And you fall into the pit and start dangling again.
I got you.
And more thorns fly out of the pit towards you.
At me? Oh god.
They miss, but it is uncomfortable to see thorns flying out towards you.
Pull me up.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I guess athletics checks from me then.
Yep. Athletics to pull up. Nope, still dangling. Heck, what do you want to do?
What have you been eating?
All right, I'll try to pull him up as well. I mean, he's gonna go like backwards since I'm pulling from behind, but I feel like that's better than
He's
dangling in the pit.
He's strung between the two ropes.
All right. Athletics. Let's see. What do we got? A 16.
All right, that works. Yep.
All right.
Strong.
Logos, you're back up.
Nice.
One
We
more
have
time
the
here,
same
Logos.
stats. Why can't I do this?
All right, Heck, do you want to start traversing at all? You're gonna have to make because the bar broke under Mr. Moorcliffe's weight.
Right.
I guess just from all of the constant battering that third bar has taken over the course of all of you trying to get across is really what it was. It wasn't, your weight, Mr. Moorcliffe. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insinuate anything.
I'm rather leave, so it would not be my weight.
But yes, it is. You do need to make an athletics check now to get across from bar 2 to bar 4.
Okay. Ooh. Oh,
Perfect.
a nat 20.
Nat 20.
That would do it.
Gosh. Oh my
Good job.
gosh.
You make it.
All right, here I am on bar number 4.
Heck, you go first.
Vogos wants you to go ahead. You can go 2 more bars and then make another athletics check.
Okay. All right, bud. And I'll hold on to the rope, like the one that's tied, and then I'll also have the rope tied around my middle. Another athletics check to leap across. A 15.
You're good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. That took a lot of effort for big ol' Heck, but we made it, boys.
Especially with the injured leg that we've learned about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Heck's injured leg.
This is like massive. I get to the other side and I do like a little touchdown jig, like celebrate for a second.
Is that what it's like to watch a flying dragon?
More thorns. More thorns fly up out of the pit as you make your final leap, but they all miss
And
again.
I say, ha! I laugh in the face of danger. All right, Phobos, come on.
Alright. Vogos
We both had the rope
takes
for him now.
a readied stance, stretches,
Not
cracks.
really much. Not a whole lot of room on the bar to do that. So.
No, we've learned something amazing. He can make. You know how the gymnasts, like, they're able to, like, they have the poles that they're able to do all the flips and stuff on the splits. Is that what we see Vogos do?
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Come on.
Nope. Unfortunately, Vogos
It's
falls
okay, we got you.
once again.
Ah.
More thorns fly out of the pit. Again, just kind of pelting your armor, but not really breaking through or doing any damage.
What are these
Physically.
stupid thorns?
And once again, you are pulled up.
Can we pull him to us?
Yeah, now I'm being
Now,
pulled
yeah,
to them. So
Now
yeah,
you are
yeah.
pulled to them. Yeah, you
Okay.
are pulled up to the other
Thank
bar. The
God.
We
front bar.
finally
be the
did it.
Yeah.
And then once you make the final leap with no difficulty,
That was the hardest thing we faced so far.
finally,
in this dungeon.
That took forever.
Are you doing critted
Wow.
thorns crit.
as you
As
insult
you
to
make-
injury? My God.
Add insult to injury.
They crit me. I thought I escaped.
Hits you in the butt.
On your
As
way-
you're
on
le-
your way out.
yeah, in the butt. Yeah.
Come
You
on.
take 14.
That is ridiculous. How
14
much?
piercing-
That's a lot.
14 piercing
That's a
damage.
lot of
14?
damage.
A lot of damage.
That's a lot.
That is
That's
a lot.
a lot.
It's
So-
4d6. I mean,
Ooh.
considering I rolled, only until like the last half did I start rolling the thorns as much as I should have.
Well, okay, so we made it across,
So
and
you
I
have
show
all made it
everybody, look,
across.
there's open air. We can escape.
Yes.
It-
Oh yeah. I'll read the. I don't know if you guys all remember exactly what was seen in the room, but I'll read it again. This enormous chamber is 30 feet tall with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and scream in agitation. And as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks in the walls shift slightly. Now, Bruna, you and Nero kind of scouted out the whole room while everyone else was still jumping across the pit. Give me a wisdom or an intelligence check of some kind. You pick a skill that you think, like a nature or what's another survival? Yeah, nature or survival, something like that.
I'll go with nature, and I can use a psionic dice as well. Although this may not be a.
This isn't
pass or
really like
fail.
a pass
Yeah.
fail. This is just a what do you know?
But I think I'll still do it so that I can
okay.
get some more information, and
Yeah.
it'll just count as a success.
It'll count as a success then.
So 16.
Yeah, this definitely counts as a success. Was anyone else going to roll that? Did I say someone else or just you?
You said just me, but
Just you? Okay.
16.
Yeah. So again, in the description, I mentioned elsewhere around the floor are chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Being chewed and decayed, you're looking around the room. There aren't really other exits other than where the baboons are, and these are you're kind of putting 2 and 2 together. And I'm trying to.
They
give
must
you
have
this-
fallen in.
They no, because they're chewed and decayed in the chamber. It appears like it doesn't look like they fell in. Like if they had fallen in, they wouldn't have gotten as far into the chamber.
Oh.
That they would have gotten as chewed and decayed as they are. So you kind of become a little bit unwary of what it was because there aren't other exits in this room except for that
There's
hole.
doors.
There are doors, but they're not where a baboon would have made its way in to get chewed and decayed. So you're kind of like putting 2 and 2 together, like, okay, so the baboons kind of must have come into this chamber of their own will, but something probably got to them and attacked them, and that is what bit them. But you're looking around and you're seeing, I don't see anything in this chamber that could have bit or attacked or started chewing the baboons, and that's when the light you hear a kind of shift and rumble from a pile of debris in the center of the room.
Is it the one we're all around?
Yes, the one you guys are all around. As out from the pile of rubble, a giant snake head kind of lifts itself up. And you
Oh.
see this giant 2-headed snake kind of rise up out of the rubble, and that, I think, it's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Here is where we will end this session.
All right, everybody, back across back and front.
I think we'll go out a different way. There's no way we can go out of the ceiling, right? It's too high up.
Nero
It's 30
could.
feet.
It is.
Yeah, Nero could have.
Let's see here. I'll tell you. I believe it's 30 feet. It's up there. It's not. It doesn't say specifically how high up it is, but it is. Parts
We
of
don't
the
have
ceiling
nearly
wall
enough room.
collapsed, and the raw earth is spilled down from the gaping hole. I mean, it's a 30-foot tall ceiling, but like, so it's kind of near. So maybe it's like 25-ish feet up there, where like it's a hole in the ceiling and wall.
Okay. So maybe we could. We could get up there.
Maybe you could. But
Misty step out with a rope.
That's not a bad idea. Well, we'll have to figure out next time.
You'll find out next time
Doesn't
on the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. Maybe we'll get through another 2 rooms.
Whoa. Whoa.
Make it through.
And 1 corridor.
True.
Well, listen,
Thank you.
next time's the finale, right? Because we beat the snake and we get out.
You beat the snake and you get out. Yeah, that's sure. That's it.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to misty step into the top of a hole and then immediately fall down back into the room. That sounds like a bad
you'll be
idea.
fine.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, we'll see.
The baboons are on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
The hole. Yeah, we'll see. This is exciting. I am surprised that you guys went for the most difficult way to get into the room.
Well, wait, I guess you can't tell us if there's a better way, but
We just
I
gotta
mean,
brute force it.
there were 3 other doors.
No one discouraged me. They're just like, yeah, go for it, Amada.
It does appear that if you went through the other southern door, that there is only one place it could lead if you look at the map, not to metagame.
I mean,
Then we wouldn't have had the joy of watching a matter fall and get yanked up
over and
fall
over and
down.
over again.
yeah.
And
This
Bruno would
was
have
the
been...
this was like the equivalent of like you guys encountering a door and like just overthinking it.
probably. I think, yeah.
I don't know that
Maybe.
you were overthinking it, but like definitely like spending way too much time on like a door that wasn't
Well,
like
this was harder than a door because those rungs kept falling and
yeah.
Amada couldn't pass an athletics check. It was great.
Yeah.
Right. It wasn't athletics, it was acrobatics. I'm good at athletics.
Fair enough.
I'm also good at acrobatics, which is really annoying too. I'm a +4. I couldn't get anywhere.
Bruno was like a ninja warrior climbing across that.
Yeah, Bruno did
Really?
it.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
It was really good. Bruno just leaped and
This did the
Leaps and bounds.
Naruto run across.
yes.
Wow. Well, thank you, CJ. That was fun.
This is great. This was very exciting.
Finale
I-
next week.
Yeah, we'll see. 2
Feels
weeks. 2 weeks.
too
back in
easy.
2
I don't
weeks.
think that's got it. That's no way.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks, which is the June 8th. Wow, it's June already. God.
June already.
Wow.
June 8th, yeah.
Everybody excited for their summer vacations.
Not yet. Soon.
Not yet. Soon.
Soon.
Getting there.
I am.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for joining us here on Tabletop Bob for the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. Thank you to all my players. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Andrew. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell button for all your notifications on all the things Tabletop Bob. Go back and rewatch all of the things Icewind Dale with Andrew. Go check out Twitch Breakfast King Estelle playing, what was it again?
Death's Door.
Death's Door later this week, Friday. Don't forget to check out Dungeons and Wellness over on Michelle's channel. Links in the description. Don't forget to check out the Discord, the Patreon, the merch store,
all of it, all the links.
All the links in the description. Click all of them. Tell your friends. Share the video as much as you can. Tell everyone.
Tell your videos. Share your friends.
Tell your videos. Share your friends. Pick your friends. Pick your nose.
That's disgusting.
Am I forgetting anything else? I think that's
it.
Come back for Wild Beyond the Witchlight, where I'll be on the videos in there too. So yeah,
fun.
All right, Bob, take us out.
All right, everybody. See you on the tabletop. Have a great night.